Good morning, guys. This is just a project share that I just finished, and I thought that I would show you guys what I was working on. I did a pocket letter for my friend Lisa, so I'm going to wait to film this until after I've given it to her. But she is very worthy of all crafty things, knitting, whatever. She is worthy. Oh, and I forgot to put this in there, so this is good that I'm doing this. All right, so I have these stamps that I got from Hobby Lobby, and they're the little girl that I love. So I thought that I would stamp those and make cards, and I think I showed a video with the cards, and I had a couple of the girls left over. So I thought I was going to make more cards with them, but then when I decided to make a pocket letter, I thought they would be perfect for the pocket letter. So I put one up here, and then I just put some ribbon that I have in my stash and some rhinestones, and this was also with that stamp set. So it just says darling, and I think that those colors look really cute together. And then this one is, I had a die cut. Do I still have it over here? Yes. Or a die that cuts this out, and I don't know exactly how to use this. It's like an envelope flap or whatever you want to do, but I thought it would be cute to wrap it around, so that's what I did. It's actually, the back side is this, and then I folded these two sides over, and that's what you're seeing here. And then I just had a sticker pack that I just got at Hobby Lobby for 50% off, and I put the L on that because her name is Lisa. And then it was also cute because I thought that this would be the letter, and I used the mail envelope paper for that. And then this one, we always do coffee. We love coffee together, and I just love gray and pink together, so I put those together. And then I had this coffee ribbon, also half off at Hobby Lobby last week, so I put that on there. And then I had punched out some hearts for this middle shaker card, and I thought, you know what, this is kind of cute the way that it was cut out. So I just turned the paper opposite, so I'm using the back side of the paper so the white shows, and I just used a hole punch to punch it, and then it will stick out the back, and so you'll see that here in just a minute. And then I have this paper that I'd had from Coco Daisy, and I just love this little rabbit. His name is Simon, so I wanted to use him, so I just found a spot for him, and I used this pearly lace on the bottom just because this is one of my favorites. I love it. And I had an extra rhinestone that was just loose, so I put him right there too, just for no reason, just for fun. This shaker card part didn't turn out quite as well as I wanted it to. I don't know what in the world made it kind of bluey. I'm guessing it was this opaque sparkle that I got. I did add a little bit of my powder. I think it's cornstarch, but I don't really know whatever comes in this. But I added a little bit of this to my stuff before I put it in here. But so maybe it was that combined with this that made it that way. I'm not sure, but there's little punched out bows and hearts that you can barely see because it's crazy. And then there's also some of this glitter, and then this glitter. So, and I used my fuse to close this up so that it won't come out. I mean, it's still cute, but it's not as cute as I had it pictured in my head. And then this one I just thought was really cute. I wanted to make a little pocket because I liked this color. So and that's the same color that I used for that, and I just had a little extra. So I made a little pocket here just out of a triangle, and then I found this ribbon just sitting here next to me, and I thought, you know what, that's really cute. So I cut some of that and just put it across the bottom, and I wasn't sure what I wanted to put in the pocket, so I had some extras from Poppy Willow, and I love them. These are all full-sized boxes that I stuck in there in the little pocket, and then I put a sticker there. And then I had made some memory decks cards, and I had this little bit extra. Actually, I had one whole strip extra, so I put half of it on this, and then I put the other half in the back so that she can have that to use for something. And then over here, I used a Lawn Fawn stamp set that I had that had the dies with it. So it's just a little panda bear and it says you are loved every day, period. And then I put some balloons and I just put some twine there. I just thought that was really cute. And this is handmade paper. And let me tell you, this was a bear to color. So I ended up using a paint pen and just kind of dabbing it on there. I don't know what you're supposed to do with the handmade paper, but man, it was not easy to use. And then I used a Sharpie to write love on the heart. And I just put some glitter washi on the bottom for that. And then I pop dotted this. And I pop dotted these and I pop dotted her. I think that's all the pop dots that I used. And then over here, I used the other little girl I had, and then some of these really cute flowers, also from Hobby Lobby, also 50% off. I thought they were really cute, so I put those there. Those were in my stash, so I don't know when I got them, but I just now noticed that it said Valentine's Day, and I know that I have 2 of these, so I'm kind of wondering if I didn't get them even cheaper than half off, because I may have gotten them for Christmas, after Valentine's Day last year. And then I just took some of all of the ribbon that I used, well, most all of the ribbon that I used, and I tied it on to the side after putting some washi down, and I'm noticing that this washi is coming up right here. I might need to put another piece. And I think it turned out really cute. I liked how the washi, I just stuck it through and then I tied it with a piece of the twine. So if she wanted to use that, I mean, that's kind of the purpose of a pocket letter, isn't it? I think that they can use the stuff if they want to. So I think that that is usable. If she is so inclined to use some of that ribbon, she can. And then the back is where you put all the goodies. So I really like that coffee ribbon. So in this one, I wanted to keep the coffee just because I thought it was really cute. And I actually had a piece that I was going to use for the front. And I was going to put it here. And then I decided to do the shaker card. And maybe I should have put this there and done the shaker. I don't know. I'm not pleased with the shaker part, but I like everything else. And the shaker's not awful, so I'm dealing with it. So anyway, I just tied another bow and put that there. And then, like I said, this is the back of, or the front of this. So that's where that goes. And I also wrote a little letter and put that in there. And I put letter, so she would know that there's a letter in here. And I tied some ribbon together of the balls that I used on the front. So most of these coordinate with what's on the front too. So if you saw it on the front and you see it in the back, that means it's the same box. So I put some of that ribbon in there. It's very thick. Then I put the other leftover Poppy Daisy stickers in here along with that other half of the border that is over here. So that's in the back. I don't know if you can see it, but it's there. And then that's the back side of the shaker. And then here I have a tea. I haven't tried that tea. It's a chai tea. I don't know if I would like it or not, but I figure, you know, it's better to pass it on than to throw it out. So that's what I did. And then I just put some of that lacy pearly ribbon in there. And then I made a little pocket to put the flowers in, and I just washied it. I just had an envelope of this paper that I love the sound of, so I did that. And then I had some emoji stickers and I wanted to include those, so I just put those in there. They're cats. No, they're not. They're rabbits and chicks. And then I had 2 more pieces of that handmade heart-shaped paper, so I just put those back there too. And then I made a little, there's a little piece of yuck in there, like bark. I made a little bag out of the paper, and I put some of the ribbon in there, and then I also put couple pandas and some balloons that she can color, and then I just tied it up in the string, and I think it's just turned out really cute. I really like it. So, and I think I glued it together, the sides. I really like that package. That's probably my favorite part of it, because it's a package tied up in string, and the string just wants to come out. There it goes. So that is what the back side looks like. And this is the front side. And I am going to make sure they're all pushed in And then I have, oh, and that's what I was going to show you. See how that sticks up over there? And it looks really cute with that, so that worked out well. I am going to fold this. So the way that I like to do it is like this. And you can mail these in an envelope if you don't have, if they're not too thick. I mean, it will fit in an A10 size envelope. I think that's the, you know, the long number 10, I think, envelopes. They are the bill envelopes. But this one is so thick on this side anyway. And she lives so close, I think I'm just going to give it to her. But I'm still going to tie it up. And maybe I'll tie it twice. No, I think I'll just tie it once. So I'm just going to tie it here. And I don't really want to knot it because I want her to be able to use this twine if she wants to. So I'm going to do my best to just tie it in a bow. And it's going to be kind of a loopy bow. And there we go. So that is my pocket letter for my friend Lisa. And I will be taking that to her when I see her next. So I just thought I'd share, and I appreciate you guys watching. Thanks so much. Hope it inspires you to make something for one of your friends. Bye-bye.